Hi there, Janet Fritz here for Galaxy Girl Creations. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to another day of the Some Assemblage Required Advent calendar. Today is day 4, which means it's my day. I'm doing all of the even numbers. MK's doing the odd numbers. If you missed it, we switched the 2nd for the 5th, so we have a little bit of a oddball going on here. And then we are also doing wood grain in winter every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And so you'll see a lot of winter videos going on our channels on those days. And yeah, that'll be pretty cool. So I think today is actually a Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday all day today. I'm still going to I'm doing wood grain in winter, but I'm also, even though it's not a wood grain in winter day, I'm going to go ahead and do a wood grain in winter layout. So let's see what we can do. Day 4. So my option is to do an advent calendar because today's the even day. That's what I signed up for, but it's Thursday, so I don't have to do winter. But I think I probably will. We'll see. Let's see what we do. Ooh, great outdoors. That's cool. That's really pretty. Okay, we're gonna open this up. I'm gonna open that up, and we are going to see what color this wood is, because I know it's not this color. This is the color of the masking that's on top of it. In case you don't know, you have to reveal what's underneath so that you can get the true beauty of the wood. The reason the masking is there is to protect the wood from the scorching in the laser machine that cuts everything that MK uses. So you don't want your wood scorched if possible. So this is kind of cool. You can see it's not very hard to peel these. I'm just doing it with my fingernails. Normally I do it with tweezers, but my tweezers are not sitting next to me at the moment and out of grasp, so out of reach. So I don't think I'm going to take the masking off of the outside of the letters, mostly because you can totally alter these with what do you call it, acrylic pens. So I'm trying to get the inside of the T without getting the outside of the T, but that's not going too well for me. Mostly because that way, if I want to alter the inside of the letter up here, I don't know if I will, because this down here has the trees in it, so it might be a moot point, but boy, this sure would be easier if I had my tweezers, right? So see, you can go through, if that masking hadn't pulled up and I was using my tweezers, I'd been a lot more careful. But I can use some paint pens and fill in the letter, and that's going to keep the masking or the outside of the letter all nice. If I make a mistake and kind of go outside the lines, then I can just peel that off and my letters will be still perfect. But yeah, I love it. That looks cool. Okay, so I'm gonna go create with this, and I'm gonna put you on fast forward, and I'm gonna pick some, not flowers, pick some photos, and yeah, create something. So let's see what I can make. So I am going to keep this one super simple. I pulled out a paper that is from one of the 49 and Market Christmas page kits, I guess, basically. Although I'm not following along with the page kit, I'm just using that pre-made mixed media background as my base. I've got 2 photos of the girls that I take care of pulling a Christmas tree down the mountainside. They go each year, cut down a Christmas tree and bring it home. These photos are last year's photos, and I thought they would be really fun to document their tree from the great outdoors. And so that is going to be my title. I am using that wood piece as a portion of the title, and then I'm just going to use a label that is kind of tucked in that says "from the." So I'm using the rub-on, obviously, here from 49 and Market that says "Our Tree," and then I'm going to tuck the "from the" into the top of the wood veneer piece, so it will just read "Our Tree from the Great Outdoors." I do actually have a QR code that I could add to this. I don't know. I'm going to try to get to it. It's the girls actually, their dad is videotaping them. Or do we even say videotaping anymore? I don't know. He's taking a video of them as they're dragging this tree down the hill, saying, "Hey, you picked it. You got you got to get it to the truck." The truck is in the picture there as well. It's the white truck that's at the bottom of the hill, and they are going downhill, so they're not having to like carry it. They're just dragging it. But it was kind of funny and cute that they wanted this huge tree, and then he was like, "Okay, you got to get it to the truck somehow. If you can get it there, that's the one we get." So obviously it's already cut down. He would help them, but I thought it was kind of funny. So I'm just trying to figure out how I want to layer these up. These two trees are actually from MK's shop as well. They did not come out. They did not start out the dark color. I don't know if I captured that on video. I was not at home working on this. These first few days, I opened them up and then I did them at the same day at a retreat that I'm at. So I opened them up Friday night and then packed everything for the retreat the next day, or not a retreat, a crop. And that was just the weekend before Thanksgiving. So after this one, this is the last one that I have pre-made. I've got to open day 5, and then I'm going to be working on day 5 straight away because I don't have anything picked for that or anything. I don't know. I knew I wasn't going to get that far in my process to have them done ahead of time. And sometimes that's just how we have to work when we're doing YouTube. I know, like an Advent, you're supposed to do it the date, December 1st, start it. But because I knew I was going to be gone for 6 days, I had to work ahead to get a few of them done because I knew I would be playing catch up when I got home. So anyway, hopefully you can forgive me for that. I will be opening, like I said, the next one and working on it straight away. But anyway, those didn't start out that color. I just inked them up with some walnut stain to make them the same color as the title because I didn't really want to have 2 different colors of wood veneer on here. Mostly because it's a super simple layout. I'm keeping it really simple and easy. But I really actually love the way that it turns out because it just goes to show you don't have to have, you don't have to pull out your glue and your, I don't know, mixed media or anything else. You could keep it really easy and still get it done, and have a beautiful layout when you're all done. So, yep, just layering up some bits and pieces on that left-hand side. I am taking over today or tomorrow for MK because she did the 2nd for me. I'm doing the 5th for her, and that is it, you guys. She won't have a video for today, but there is a playlist link down below for other people who might be playing along with Wood Grain and Winter, so you can go and check that out and see if anybody is playing along today. So thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this one. I know it was super short and I didn't do a great job of voicing it over, but it is done, and I hope you are inspired to pull out your wood veneer and use it. Even if you didn't do the Advent calendar, there's all kinds of great stuff in her shop. So go and check that out as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys again tomorrow with another one. Bye-bye.